By 6 a.m. at Moi Primary School polling station in Nairobi County, that has over 14,000 registered voters, had opened for the repeated presidential elections.
Now, the ones who are going there, because you know what happened is...
Unlike in the first presidential polls, conducted on 8th August, where long queues formed early in the morning, few voters turned up to vote.
So far it's so good, but people, because of rain, they're still coming. We are hoping to have a lot of people. Yeah.
I think this is the only thing we can do to avert any crisis.
Election observers, especially from the African Union, led by former South African President Thabo Mbeki, were present to monitor the exercise.
The stations are open. The ones we started at had opened at 6, and the people were there already waiting before they opened. And so we are really going around it, but I think it's still too early to make any assessment of any kind.
The turn-up was the same at many polling centers across Nairobi and other counties like Machakos, Migori, and Mombasa, among others. However, in counties like Nyeri, Meru, Kisii, and Wasangisu County, there was a reasonable turnout of voters. President Uhuru Kenyatta, who is seeking a second term, cast his vote in Gatundu South constituency in Nyeri County.
It is the right of a Kenyan in any particular part of our country to either decide to vote or not to vote. That is the most important aspect. So my hope and my prayer and my guarantee to Kenyans is that we shall guarantee security.
Kenya's Chief Justice David Maraga, who cancelled Uhuru Kenyatta's first victory, voted in Nyamira County.
Yes, I've voted. Yes.
By 5 p.m., the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission had started vote counting, with final results expected in 7 days. One of the reasons why the August polls were cancelled here in Kenya was on the way the results were transmitted from the constituencies up to the National Tally Center. Now, what remains to be seen is whether the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission will fully comply with all the necessary procedures. Habad Ziwa, NTV, Nairobi.